This is a battle between me and the rematch of Tycoon Palmer, which is the 49th battle in the Battle Tower. Enjoy! So, yeah. He starts out with his Regigigas, and I send out my Venusaur. Good thing it has slow stun. So I use Sleep Powder, and it gets the hit, which is lucky for me. So it's still asleep. I switch out, and I send out my Event Raikou, which has Aura Sphere, which is lucky. Well, not lucky, but good. Anyway, the Regigigas is still asleep, so on the next turn, I use Aura Sphere. It does a lot of damage, but it doesn't knock it out yet. It wakes up this turn and uses Crush Grip. It doesn't knock out my Raikou, thanks to the slow start. So I use Aura Sphere again. And this time, I knock it out. So then, he sends out his Heatran. And I use Aura Sphere again. Oh yeah, I use my Legends because he used his, so I wanted to make it a little bit fair. The Aura Sphere doesn't knock out the Heatran, so Heatran uses Earth Power, and it knocks out my Raikou. So I send out my Latios, but since it doesn't have anything super effective against the Heatran, I use Psychic. Unfortunately, it doesn't knock it out, and the Heatran uses Explosion, which is really sad, and my Latios faints. But so does Heatran. So I'm left with my Venusaur, and he sends out Cresselia, which is because he's Psychic, it's an advantage against my Venusaur. So I use Sludge Bomb, and it doesn't do that much. Then Cresselia uses Psychic, and it does a lot of damage. And I was wondering if putting the Choice Scarf on Venusaur was a good idea. So I use Sludge Bomb again, but I already know I've lost, so yeah. So he uses Psychic. And I lose again. Well, I lose. So this is the battle against the 49th, the rematch for Palmer. Hopefully I do a next video and I'll win. So see you next time.